First exercise. Get into position. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Warmth spreads through your lower abdomen as your rectus abdominis awakens with each controlled lift. This deep activation targets the stubborn lower belly area that often holds on to post-pregnancy changes, creating that coveted, flat, toned appearance below your navel. Beyond aesthetics, you're building the core strength that prevents your lower back from compensating when you bend down to pick up toys, groceries, or laundry throughout your day. Each rep teaches your deep abdominal muscles to engage properly, protecting your spine from the strain of constant lifting and carrying that motherhood demands.
3, 2, 1, rest. Next exercise. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Your rectus abdominis actually works hardest when you lift one leg at a time rather than both together. Right now, that deep muscle is firing intensely to keep your pelvis stable while your hip flexors drive this controlled movement. This targeted activation is exactly what flattens that stubborn lower belly area and creates the sleek, toned line from your ribs to your hips. Beyond looking amazing, the single leg strength is what prevents your lower back from compensating every time you climb stairs or step out of your car, eliminating that nagging ache from daily movements that twist your spine.
3, 2, 1, rest. Next exercise. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
You're targeting the deep layers that matter most right now. This movement fires up your transverse abdominis and lower rectus abdominis, the exact muscles that create that flat, pulled-in appearance beneath your navel. Focus on the gentle burn building in your lower belly as each controlled lift engages these deep stabilizers. This targeted work helps rebuild the core strength that pregnancy and childbirth naturally weakened, giving you back the internal support system that keeps your spine stable and reduces that nagging lower back strain when you're carrying your little one around all day.
Three, 2, 1, rest. Next exercise. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Hours of hunching over screens and sitting in car seats create a forward-tilted pelvis that pushes your lower belly outward. This movement awakens your deep transverse abdominis and lower rectus abdominis, the exact muscles that pull everything back into proper alignment. You'll feel a gentle drawing sensation deep behind your navel as these stabilizing muscles fire up. This targeted activation is what creates that smooth, flat appearance from your ribcage to your hips, while strengthening the core foundation that supports your spine. By retraining these forgotten muscles, you're literally reversing years of postural compensation that created that stubborn pooch.
Rest. Next exercise. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Picture your lower belly melting away with each controlled lift, like ice dissolving under warm sun. This reverse motion targets your lower rectus abdominis, the exact area where that stubborn pooch loves to hide. You'll sense a deep pulling sensation below your navel as your hip flexors assist the movement. Each tap engages your transverse abdominis, creating internal pressure that flattens your midsection. This is what carves that coveted flat line from your ribcage to your pelvis. More importantly, strengthening these deep core muscles prevents the lower back strain that comes from constantly lifting kids, groceries, and everything else life throws at you.
Next exercise. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
That stubborn lower belly pouch that refuses to budge after pregnancy becomes your body's most persistent reminder of how much everything has changed. Right now, you should sense a deep pulling sensation low in your core as your rectus abdominis and transverse abdominis work together to lift and control your legs. This targeted movement specifically attacks that post-baby belly area that sits, pouches out, and makes you feel disconnected from your pre-pregnancy confidence. Feel the burn building in those deep abdominal layers that got stretched and weakened. This is exactly what flattens and tightens that lower belly area back into the smooth, defined core you remember having.
Rest. Next exercise. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Most people don't realize their deep abdominal wall has essentially gone offline after years of shallow breathing and slouch sitting. This gentle tucking motion reawakens your transverse abdominis, the deepest layer of your core that wraps around your torso like a natural corset. You'll feel a subtle but powerful engagement deep behind your navel as this muscle remembers how to activate. This is what creates that smooth, flat appearance across your lower belly, while restoring the core stability you need to lift your toddler without that sharp twinge in your lower back.
Three, 2, 1, rest. Next exercise. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Wondering why this movement feels so intense in your lower belly? You're firing up your deep transverse abdominis, the muscle that acts like a natural corset around your midsection. Each controlled push engages these deep core fibers, while your rectus abdominis works overtime to maintain that slight curve in your spine. This targeted activation is exactly what creates that flat, toned appearance through your entire midsection. More importantly, strengthening this deep core layer gives you the internal support to lift heavy grocery bags or carry your child without that nagging lower back strain that comes from weak abdominal muscles.
Rest. Next exercise. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Your deep core system works like an internal corset, providing the foundation for everything you do. This movement sculpts that flat, toned appearance across your entire midsection by awakening your transverse abdominis and rectus abdominis in perfect harmony. As you hold this position, you're teaching your core to fire automatically, which means no more lower back strain when you're lifting your toddler, carrying groceries, or simply getting out of bed each morning.
Three, 2, 1, rest. Next exercise. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
This movement melts away that stubborn lower belly pooch that refuses to budge after pregnancy. Your deep core awakens as you hold this controlled position, engaging your transverse abdominis, the natural corset muscle that wraps around your midsection. You'll feel a gentle burning sensation deep within your core as these stabilizing muscles work to keep your spine perfectly aligned. This is exactly what your body needs after hours of hunching over your phone or computer, strengthening the foundational muscles that support proper posture and prevent that nagging lower backache from creeping in throughout your busy day.
3, 2, 1, rest. Next exercise. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Warmth spreads through your lower abdomen as these precise movements awaken your deep transverse abdominis, the muscle that wraps around your core like a natural corset. This gentle activation targets the exact area where that stubborn pooch settles after pregnancy, helping to pull everything back together from the inside out. Your transverse abdominis is what keeps your spine stable when you're lifting your toddler from the crib or carrying groceries up the stairs. Each tiny raise is rebuilding that internal strength that supports you through every demanding moment of motherhood, creating the foundation for a flatter, more controlled midsection.
3, 2, 1, rest. Workout completed. Well done. Please let me know what bed workouts you want to see next.